George Utley, how nice to see you.
How do, Miss Wanamaker? You're looking lovely as usual.
Oh, George. You probably say that to everyone.
Just about. Looks like you're out with the welcome basket.
That's right. I understand we have new neighbors.
Really? Who?
Mr. and Mrs. Loudon.
Oh, the people I work for. You know, they bought this place.
I know. I came over to meet them.
Is that for them?
When I finally meet them. Are Mr. and Mrs. Loudon here?
Oh, yeah. Well, Mr. Loudon's gone into town, but Mrs. Loudon's upstairs. I'll go get her.
Oh, George, before you do, could you tell me a little more about them? Let's see. I know they're from New York. They have no children. Mr. Loudon is a writer of informational books, and they moved up here to Vermont to restore the inn. But what else can you tell me about them?
I couldn't have told you that much.
Well, what about Mrs. Loudon? Is she nice?
Very, yeah, and pretty, and cheerful. I think that's what I like best about her. She's pretty and cheerful.
You think you could get the stupid bucket to stay on the stupid ladder? Jeez.
That's her.
Oh, hi. I'm Mrs. Wanamaker. Your welcome basket lady.
Oh, dear. I'm Joanna Loudon. Please forgive the way I look, but we've got guests checking in, and I've been painting the room.
Do you need any help?
You mean painting?
Why, yes. I could run right home and get a brush.
Well, no, but thank you for the offer. Boy, when you say welcome in Vermont, you really mean it.
This is from the Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, isn't that beautiful? Thank you. George.
You want me to open that for you?
No, I was wondering if you could go upstairs and fix the ladder.
Oh, okay. I can open the basket later.
That's okay. I'll open it.
Well, it's your basket.
Oh, this is so nice. Won't you sit down? You know, we are really enjoying it here. My husband particularly is thriving on the change.
I wish this town would figure out this is the 20th century.
Honey.
You know, I almost ran into another car right at the intersection because they didn't put a stupid stop sign at the stupid intersection. Oh, hi.
Dick, this is Mrs. Wanamaker from the welcome basket. She just brought us this nice basket of fruit. And I was just telling her how much you and I are enjoying ourselves in Vermont.
Right, except for that stupid intersection, we just love it.
I think you're right about that stop sign. I'd be glad to help you put one up.
Are you with the traffic commission?
Oh, no. I meant if you got one, I could hold it while you hammered it into the ground.
Well, that's very generous of you.
You know who could really help with that stop sign is my husband. He's on the town council. He'd know who to talk to about this.
Great.
I'll have him call you. It'll take me about 10 minutes to run home. I'll call him the minute I get in the door. He can take an early lunch and call you in 15 minutes.
It really doesn't have to be that fast.
I'll give her credit. She certainly throws her heart into her work.
I'm surprised you didn't bring a red carpet.
Yeah. If you can unroll this yourselves, I can have him call you in 12 minutes.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Kirk.
I see Dick's got you clean up after him.
It's my job, Kirk. I'm the maid.
Right. Where's Dick?
Outside talking to some men about a stop sign for the corner. He almost had an accident this morning.
I wonder how many times I've begged them to put a stop sign out there.
Well, Dick's talking to the road commissioner. Maybe you should go out and join them.
I can just imagine what the road commissioner would think if he saw me coming. The man who's been hounding him, Mr. Safety Fanatic.
Kirk, you really haven't been hounding the road commissioner, have you?
No.
Hey, you don't have to lie to make me like you.
God, you're good for me.
Hi, Leslie.
Your study's all dusted.
Oh, good.
Hi, Dick.
Hi, Kirk.
Hi, men. I gotta get back to my cafe before I'm swamped by hungry townsfolk. I just dropped by because I heard you had an accident this morning. I wanted to make sure you were all right.
It wasn't an accident, and I'm fine.
Well, my heart has stopped pounding.
You're a good neighbor, Kirk.
Good neighbor, working on being a great one. Bye, men.
I'm sorry. You know Kirk?
Yeah, we do.
Good. Then I don't have to explain.
Mr. Loudon, I appreciate your calling that intersection to our attention.
Well, I appreciate your coming over so quickly, and Mr. Wanamaker, I appreciate your taking off the whole day from work. You and your wife have really been wonderful. I've never seen such dedication to a welcome basket in my entire life.
As road commissioner, I'm prepared to recommend a stop sign for that corner to the town council.
Well, if you let me know when that is, I'd like to be there.
That shows civic conscience, Dick.
I guess what impressed us is that you not only recognized that a problem existed, you offered a solution.
That shows vision, Dick. We could use a man like you on the town council.
Really?
We'd like you to consider becoming a councilman.
You don't think I should wait until I've lived in town a little longer, say a whole month?
Well, even though you're new, you're already a respected businessman in this community. You own the Stratford Inn.
There's a certain inherent responsibility that goes with that kind of prominence.
Well, I've never really thought of it that way. Actually, I have, but I didn't realize anyone else had.
Will you consider it, Dick?
Well, it can't hurt to consider it.
Wonderful. Well, we'll see you at the town meeting next week.
And you really think I could be on the town council before I met any of the people in town?
Oh, there's plenty of time for that.
The council's very important, Dick. It's the heart and soul of this town.
You'll be following in the footsteps of the great leaders of Vermont.
Well, I guess I would have. I mean, it's really an honor to even be considered in the same breath with people like.
Ethan Allen.
And his Green Mountain Boys.
Thank God.
Hi, honey. Just gonna be you and me for dinner. Leslie's staying at school to study, and George said he wasn't hungry after he ate all the fruit and cheese from the welcome basket.
Fine.
You want to toss the salad?
Sure.
You seem preoccupied. Something on your mind?
Oh, today I was talking to those two guys about the stop sign.
Oh, are they gonna give you one?
Well, they said they'd bring it up at the next town meeting.
That's probably the biggest problem they've had to solve in 20 years.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was making a joke.
Well, I don't think it's funny to denigrate the town you live in. For your information, they asked me to run for the town council.
How can you run for town council? We just moved here.
What has that got to do with it?
You don't know anyone.
I know people.
You know 3 people. George, Leslie, and Kirk.
I know the two guys at the hardware store, and there's that lady at the stationery store where I buy my typing paper.
I stand corrected. You know 6 people.
I own the Stratford Inn. I mean, that makes me a respected businessman and a prominent citizen. I know we've only lived in town a few weeks, but apparently in that time I've built quite a reputation.
You've already decided to run, haven't you?
Well, I mean, you know, it's an opportunity to serve the people. I've always kind of wanted to do that.
You never said anything about wanting to do that.
I never said anything to you, but, I mean, in the back of my mind, I've always, you know, toyed with the idea of one day, you know, being president.
What?
Being president?
What?
All right, I know that may sound a little crazy, but when I was discussing that stop sign today, I felt a real sense of purpose. I mean, that's the great thing about New England. Democracy it's so close to the people. I mean, if I were on the town council, I'd be representing my neighbors. You know, people I know by their first name, like the guys at the hardware store, Dave and the other guy.
Well, I have to admit, I like seeing you fired up like this. It makes you sexy. Might be exciting being married to a politician.
Well, you know, it is only the town council. But if I was a hit on the council...
You mean you'd consider going further?
Well, I think I'd have to consider it.
You'd want to live in Washington?
Well, actually, most of us live in Maryland and Virginia.
Dick, we just changed our whole life so we could run this in.
Well, I'd still keep a home up here in the district.
That means I'd have another house to furnish all over again in Virginia.
Well, I'd help with it.
Honey, how can you help? You'll be busy with the Senate.
The Congress.
The Congress.
Or the Senate.
And then I'd be constantly worried about your health.
We'll take vacations. We'll come back to Vermont whenever we want.
How?
Air Force One.
Oh, Dick, I don't know.
Honey, you're worrying about nothing. Even if I serve 2 terms in the Senate, it'll be 15 years before I could ever run for president. And I mean, I'd probably be too old by then.
Lots of men are president into their 70s.
It's true. You know what?
What?
I'm going to run for town council.
Just promise me you'll be careful.
I will.
Councilman Loudon. Good morning, Mr. Councilman.
Not a councilman yet.
Well, when are you going to announce your candidacy? I want to start bragging about you.
Well, I guess I should let everyone around here know. Why don't you assemble the staff?
What staff?
George and Leslie.
What, George went into town?
Well, then assemble Leslie.
Okay. Leslie?
Yes?
Dick has something he'd like to announce.
Oh, okay.
The floor is yours.
Leslie, as you may remember yesterday, I was talking to those 2 men about a stop sign on the corner.
Did you get one? Congratulations.
Well, that hasn't been decided yet.
Oh, that's not the announcement? I'm sorry, I interrupted.
Anyway, the 2 men, Mr. Dixon and Mr. Wanamaker, they like my idea about the stop sign, and they, generally they like the way I handle myself.
And they asked him to run for town council.
Congratulations.
That still isn't the announcement.
I'm sorry, did it again.
That's all right. Anyway, I decided to run. That's it.
Congratulations.
Well, thanks, and I know you're not just saying that.
Are you kidding? I'm really proud. And I'm going to help, too. I can make posters, and I'll ring doorbells. Excuse me, just a minute.
Sure.
I'm just tickled pink.
You seem really excited.
Well, I'm excited, too.
Yeah, but you weren't tickled pink.
Dick, I want to make a contribution to your campaign.
Oh, well, that's really very generous. But I mean, your support is more than enough. I mean, I wouldn't feel right, taking money from you, even though it's only $600.
Leslie, you managed to save $600 out of your salary already?
Oh, gosh, no. This money comes from my foundation.
You have a foundation?
It's just something I've had since I was a little girl.
Well, what does your foundation do?
Oh, we send handicapped kids to summer camp, and we find homes for stray dogs, and we finance the Cousteau expeditions.
You finance Jacques Cousteau?
Well, not all by myself. He does have other supporters.
Like who?
Well, like France.
Leslie, you're a very special young woman.
Oh, heck. Mr. Loudon is the one running for town council.
Right.
So, when do we start our campaign?
Well, I suppose at the next town meeting.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to have to get something to wear.
Joanna, that's a great thing about New England town meetings. They don't pay any attention to the trappings of power. I mean, they're interested in democracy, not clothes.
You're right.
So when do you want to go shopping?
This afternoon.
Long time no see. What you reading? Did you forget about the meeting?
No, I'm here.
We thought maybe you remembered at the last minute, and that's why you only wore a sweater.
I thought these meetings were, more casual.
Do you want my tie?
This meeting will now be called to order.
Is that all the guys got is sweaters?
George, we didn't know you'd be here.
Oh, I wouldn't miss a meeting of the town council.
Hi, Dick.
Hi, Kurt.
Nice sweater.
The clerk will now read the minutes of the last town meeting.
At our last town meeting, the council voted $500 for new books for the public library, $6,000 for a new police car, and $1,200 for the repairs to the town water system. We also voted to support nuclear disarmament and the Israeli withdrawal from the Sinai.
They fought tooth and nail over that one.
Council will now move into new business. The clerk will read item 1 from the agenda.
Item 1 is repairs to sidewalk on Maple Street.
May we have the treasurer's report, please?
Repairs to the sidewalk on Maple Street will cost $850. We can afford it.
All those in favor of repairs to the sidewalk, raise your hands. Item 1 is passed. Item 2.
Item 2 is a new roof for the bridge over Hanson's Pond.
Your roof will cost $400. We can afford it.
All in favor? 2 is passed. 3.
Don't they ever discuss any of these items?
We've been at this since 1780. We kind of have it down by now.
3 is a street light in front of the drugstore.
$500. We can afford.
In favor? Passed. 4.
Drinking fountain?
$200. Can do.
Passed. End of agenda. Are there any resolutions from the floor?
That's you.
Chair recognizes Ollie Simpson.
The country's gone to hell. I move we secede. We voted on that before and it failed. Things have changed.
All in favor of seceding from the Union? Motion defeated.
You're making a mistake.
Are there any other resolutions? Chair recognizes the fellow in the sweater.
I'm Dick Loudon, and I own the Stratford Inn, and I'd like to request that a stop sign be put at the intersection in front of the inn. Because of the amount of traffic, I think a stop sign is warranted. From my personal observation...
Excuse me. How much will it cost?
$100.
We can afford it.
All in favor? Resolution adopted. Are there any other resolutions? Did you want something else?
Excuse me. When we were discussing the stop sign, which you so generously and quickly voted, Mr. Dixon and Mr. Wanamaker, they mentioned something about my civic mindedness. And
You get to the point?
well, they asked me to run for town council, and I'd like to announce that I'm going to run for town council. This is my wife, Joanna.
Hello?
I don't even know when the elections are.
We don't have elections.
Then how?
Anybody mind if the fellow in the sweater joins the town council? You're on.
I am.
Congratulations, honey.
But I didn't even get to read my speech.
And now, if there's no further business...
Wait a minute.
Oh, for crying out loud, Dick.
Do I come up now and sit behind the table?
The table is only for offices.
Well, then where do I sit?
Right here, fellow councilman.
You're on the council?
Of course he is. Everyone in the room is on the council.
Say, how about if Mrs. Loudon joins the council?
Yeah! You're on. And if there's no more resolutions, this meeting is adjourned until 1 year from tonight. Coffee and cake in the lobby.
Finally.
One year from tonight. I thought you met every week.
What would we talk about every week?
What happened here?
Well, honey, I guess being on the town council isn't as big a deal as we thought it was. But at least you got your stop sign.
Yeah.
Do you want some cake?
No, I think I'll just stay here and savor my victory.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Everyone is really excited about you joining the council.
I'm sure.
Okay, no one is excited. But they did ask me to come over here and welcome you on behalf of the entire town.
No, I appreciate that.
And to remind you next year to wear a suit.
To know if you remember to pack his razor and shaving cream.
Tell him I packed everything.
She did, Dick. He sure is excited.
I know.
I don't blame him. Getting to meet a star like Erica Chase. I'd like to read her life story, even if Dick doesn't get to be the writer.
Really?
Yeah. I read all about her standing in line at the grocery store.
George, I'm sure all that gossip about her love life is highly exaggerated.
You think so?
I hope so. Anyway, I guess we'll find out in the book. I just hope Dick gets this assignment. I think it means a lot to him.
Well, I'm sure he will. Dick's a good guy.
George, they don't give book assignments because you're a good guy. They give them because you're talented.
Uh-oh.
Joanna, have you seen the tie I was going to wear?
It's in the bedroom.
I can't find it.
Did you look in the closet?
I looked everywhere.
What about on the dresser?
Everywhere.
Did you look on the hanger with your sport coat?
Thank you.
You know, I'm probably one of Erica Chase's biggest fans.
Are you, George?
Yes. Did you ever see that movie she made about World War III, where she ended up the last woman on Earth in a bikini?
No.
Boy, can she act.
Well, I need my briefcase and I'm off.
Here it is.
Thank you.
Do you realize that this will be the first night that we will have spent apart since we moved to Vermont?
Honey, I asked you if you wanted to come with me, but you said you had too many things to do.
I know. It's just that you're going off to New York to have an interview with a movie star, and I'm, you know.
Trying to make me feel guilty.
Yeah.
Well, if it's any consolation, I do.
Good. Then have a wonderful time.
And you have the number where you can reach me in case anything comes up.
I would never bother you unless it was an absolute emergency.
Dick, do you think you could get Erica Chase to autograph a picture for me?
I'll try, George. George, this is a picture of you.
I know, I don't have a picture of her, Dick.
See what I can do.
You'll call me as soon as you know anything.
I promise.
And good luck.
Thank you.
I'll miss you.
I know. I miss you, too.
Do you really think you'll get it?
I really do, George. Dick's a very fine writer.
No, I meant the picture.
I'm sure he'll do his best.
Well, I guess you're in charge of the inn now that Dick is gone.
George, I'm in charge of the inn when Dick is here.
You are?
Well, who do you think checks in the guests and keeps the books and pays you your salary?
Well, I know you do all that. I just always thought after you did it, you went and told Dick.
Excuse me. Could somebody give me a hand with this?
Hey, Stephanie! Joanna, guess who's here?
Stephanie!
Yeah.
You remember? Well, of course we remember. How are you?
Fine. I hope you don't mind my showing up like this. I know you weren't expecting me.
Don't be silly. Come on in. Sit down.
Is this all your luggage?
Oh, no, there's more in the car.
I'll get it.
Gosh, it's good to see you again. What brings you up here?
Well, I was talking to Leslie last night, and I just sort of got the urge to see everybody again.
How is she?
Leslie? Oh, she's fine. She called me from, now, where was it?
England.
No, I know it was England. I was trying to remember the town. Something about shoes.
Oxford.
Right. She's over there. What did she tell me she was doing over there?
Finishing her education.
That's it. You'll have to forgive me if I seem a little scattered. My mind hasn't been functioning too well lately.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah. I've just been busy.
Really?
No, not really. When I say busy, I mean depressed.
What's the matter?
I ended my marriage with Carl.
Oh, Stephanie, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah. So was Carl.
Can you tell me what happened?
I just made a mistake, that's all. I mean, Carl was this sweet, wonderful guy, but he just wasn't somebody I could spend my life with. And rather than go on living a charade, I decided to end it.
When was this?
At the reception. Oh, of course, I didn't say anything right then. I stayed married to him the whole weekend so I wouldn't seem flighty.
Your whole marriage lasted 2 days?
I know it sounds short, doesn't it? But believe me, it seemed like a week.
Stephanie, I know it's none of my business, but 2 days? How could you know that quickly?
I just did, Joanna. Look, nobody wanted to be married more than I did. Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to be married. I was groomed to be married. I just couldn't be married to Carl. Unfortunately, my parents don't see it that way. They think the whole problem is that I've had everything too easy all my life, and now that I'm grown up, I can't face responsibility.
What do you think?
I really try not to think about it. That's okay, George. You can get the rest later.
Oh, thanks.
Stephanie, I don't know what to say. I feel terrible about this.
If it's about the luggage, I can get the rest now.
No, George, we're talking about Stephanie's marriage. It broke up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, the worst part is that my family thinks it's all their fault for never making me work for anything, so now they're trying to make up for it. They say it's time I faced reality. They say it's time I left home and started trying to support myself.
You mean you have to get a job?
Hey, it's not the end of the world.
It's the end of my world. Anyway, that's really why I'm here. I thought maybe you could help me find something.
Of course, you know we'll help you any way we can.
The problem is, I don't know who's going to hire me. I mean, I can't do anything. I don't have any experience. I don't have an education. Sometimes I think the only thing I'm good for is looking at. Though that's important.
Well, I admit finding a job won't be easy, but...
It's going to be impossible.
No, it isn't. If worse comes to worse, you could always...
Always what?
Well, I was going to say you could always work here.
Seriously?
Of course, I'd have to discuss it with Dick. Unfortunately, he just left for New York.
Oh.
But that's okay. I'm sure he'd go along with this. In fact, I know he would, right? Oh, what the heck? You've got the job.
Really? Doing what?
Oh, well, you could do what Leslie used to do. You could be a maid.
A maid? Oh, boy!
I realize it's not something you want to do for the rest of your life, but at least it's a start.
Oh, listen, I appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Well, I had no idea when I came looking for a job that I'd end up here.
Really?
Well, maybe a little inkling. But I'm so thrilled. And you know, the best part? It came so easily.
Make yourselves comfortable, gentlemen. Miss Chase and her manager are running a little late and be up in just a bit.
Thank you.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Well, you've come a long way, haven't you?
I guess.
Did you ever think when you sold that first magazine article that someday you and I would be standing in Erica Chase's hotel room about to make a deal for a bestseller?
Not really.
I sure didn't. Gotta tell you, I'm proud of you.
Elliot, you've given me that speech 100 times.
Yeah, but this is the first time I've meant it. I'll get it.
You think we should? It's not our phone.
Probably my office. Yeah. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, we just got here. You should see this room, you would die. Nothing, we're just sitting here waiting for Erica. Sure, hold on. It's Joanna.
Hi, honey. Is everything all right? Yeah, I remember our conversation when you said you'd only call me if it was an absolute emergency. What's the emergency? Stephanie, I remember her. She married that guy, Carl. Already, huh? Honey, I don't think I'd do that. Well, because she's never worked a day in her life. Honey, wait a minute. I'm confused. Are you calling me to ask my opinion or to tell me you've done it? Well, in that case, I think it's a bad idea. You did. Well, then, good luck. No, I'm glad you called and we were able to talk it over. I will as soon as I know anything. I love you, too. What's that? Tell George not yet.
What's that?
Oh, I can't believe all the things that are going on back home. This girl we know left her husband and Joanna hired her as a maid.
You can't expect life to stand still just because you're not there.
I've been gone an hour and a half.
Joanna.
Hi, Kirk.
Where's Stephanie?
Upstairs. George just went to get her.
Is it true what I've heard?
What have you heard?
That you've hired her to work here?
Yes.
I can't believe it. What in God's name were you thinking?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the last time she was here. I'm talking about the night we spent together.
Kirk, the last time Stephanie was here, she was very mixed up. That is the only reason that night ever happened.
Well, thank you very much. Look, you can believe what you want about that night. All I'm saying is there is no way I can live next door to her knowing that every time I see her and she sees me, we're going to be reminded of it.
So what are you going to do? Spend the rest of your life hiding in your cafe? Afraid to come out for fear that she'll catch a glimpse of you?
Yeah.
Joanna!
That's them. Hide me.
I will not.
Then I'm getting out of here, and I'm never coming back.
Joanna, we've got a problem.
What is it, George? Stephanie, what's the matter?
Oh, nothing.
What's wrong?
I called my parents to tell them the good news. They said that coming up here was a stupid idea and taking this job was a stupid idea and they want me to come back home. Now I don't know what to do. Going home just means more than being upset and criticizing me and trying to get me to go back to Carl. Then again, it's not cleaning toilets.
Gee, Stephanie, I'm sorry. I wish there was something I could say.
So do I. Boy, if I had known life was going to be this hard at my coming out party, I never would have come out.
This is a great suite.
Elliot, what are you doing in there?
Just lying on her bed?
Would you get out here? See, that's what I hate about being in a room when the person isn't there.
Will you calm down? Boy, if you're this nervous now, what are you going to be like when they get here?
I wouldn't be this nervous if you weren't snooping around.
Okay, take it easy. Look, let's go over our game plan. Figure out how you're going to act.
All I can be is myself.
You could be better at it. Look, the main thing is not to make them think that you need the job.
I don't need the job.
It wouldn't hurt. I'm just saying, be aloof, be above it all. When Erica Chase and her manager walk in that door, act like you couldn't care less.
Hi, sorry we're running late.
Sorry, an important guy like him apologizing to nobody's like us.
Eric will be up in a second. You must be Dick and Elliot.
I'm Elliot.
And you must be Dave. Hi, John Carson, Erica's manager.
You must take a lot of kidding about the name.
Oh, why's that?
John Carson, Johnny Carson.
Oh. Can I get you guys anything to drink?
No, thanks.
What do you got?
You name it.
I'll have a glass of water.
Fine. So, where you from, Dick?
Here originally, but we live in Vermont now.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful up there. I have an aunt or a grandmother. Somebody lives up there. I'd like to get back, but time, you know?
Yeah, I guess you could kill pretty close to an hour getting there from here.
So have you been interviewing a lot of people?
Well, not really. Erica's a little concerned, but I said, Erica, relax. Your story is so incredible a monkey could write it. Dick, the thing we want most is for this story to be a quality piece of work.
Well, great. I feel the same way.
How fast do you think you can get it done?
Well, I don't know. That depends on how much time that Erica wants to devote to it.
Don't worry about Dick. He's been grinding them out for years.
I don't grind them out.
I'm sorry, Dick. I didn't mean to make you sound like a hack. Believe me, when you need it, he'll have it.
Hi. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, my God, it's Erica Chase.
Erica, this is Dick Loudon and Elliot Gabler.
How do you do?
Nice to meet you.
I'm in awe.
Thank you. Please sit down.
For you, Dick.
Are you sure?
Cross my heart. You can take it there.
Oh, excuse me. Hello? Oh, hi, honey. Yeah, everyone's here. We're just starting to get acquainted.
He is thrilled at the thought of working with you.
Really?
I give you my word, money will not be a problem.
Honey, I know you wouldn't call if it wasn't important. So what's the problem? Joanna, if Stephanie doesn't want to stay there, there's nothing you can do to keep her there. Honey, I really don't have a lot of time to talk about this. Well, my advice is que sera, sera. That means let her go, let her go. Now, I've got to go. The moment I know something, I promise. Tell him if he asks one more time, he's not even getting his own picture back. I love you too. Goodbye.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's just a little thing back home that, for some reason, is becoming a big thing. Where were we?
I was just about to get Eric a drink.
Did John tell you how I happened to ask for you?
Elliot said you read a book of mine.
Yes, that's right. Last year, I read How to Make a Doghouse Your Pet Will Thank You For. And I've got to tell you, I loved it. It was funny and fresh and just so different from anything else you read. So when this whole thing came up, I didn't want to go to the usual people. I said to John, why don't we get that man who wrote the how-to book? No, thank you. So John started checking it out to find out who did it. And people said, if it's a how-to book, it's got to be Dick Loudon. And what can I tell you? Here you are.
I didn't write that book.
What?
It's not mine. It was Preston Peters.
Well, isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Well, this is very embarrassing. I mean, apparently we have called you here for nothing.
Wait a minute, Dick. You're right, aren't you?
Yeah.
Like, what have you written?
Lots of things, really. How to build plywood furniture anyone would be proud of. 101 uses for garden hoses. You know, if you're looking for something in the humorous vein. And I guess my biggest seller would be You Too Can Carve.
Well, those sound cute. Have you read any of those, John?
I don't think so.
You seem like a very nice person. And I guess a writer's a writer.
Exactly.
Why don't I at least tell you what we're looking for?
Yeah, I'd really like to hear that.
Well, when they came to me with this idea, they said, Erica, if anybody's life is meant to be a book, it's yours. And I guess it's true. I do tend to fall in love a lot. The problem is, I know how to live, but I haven't the foggiest idea of how to put it on paper.
That's perfect. Dick's just the opposite.
Anyway, what I'm looking for is someone I can feel comfortable with. I think I do have some fun stories to tell. Of course, I don't know if the people I'm going to name will think they're fun.
Yeah, that is a concern of mine. What are the actual legal ramifications of, naming names?
Don't worry about it.
Well, that clears that up.
So, what do you think, Dick?
Well, obviously, I'm interested or I wouldn't be here. I'm sorry I'm not the person you were looking for, but I think I could do a good job.
Do you really?
Yes, I think the important thing is that you tell your story the way you want it told, rather than the way the tabloids have already been telling it.
I like that.
I love it.
Can I be honest? I don't know how you pick a writer. If I did, I guess I'd have made better movies. But I've got a feeling you and I could be good together.
Well, I think so, too.
What do you think, John?
Absolutely.
Then it's settled. Why don't you guys go out and make whatever deals have to be made while Dick and I pour a glass of something to celebrate?
You mean this is it?
Uh-huh.
Hey, that's great. Congratulations. This is great. You guys are going to make a great team. This is going to make a great book. This is so great. I can't believe it.
This shouldn't take long.
I think he's almost as excited as I am.
Well, he should be. I think we're going to make a great team. Of course, it'll take a little while for us to get used to each other.
Well, that's true. But one thing you should know about me before we begin, I like to write in the morning. I just think I think better.
Well, there's one thing you should know about me, too.
And what's that?
I've never worked with a man I haven't been intimate with.
The office?
How about a lock for my door?
No, I mean it, really. Anything, name it.
Well, how about the pencil sharpener you promised me for the last 6 months?
I'm sorry, Dick. Those are just impossible to get. I'll tell you what. I'll give you one of mine.
You have more than one?
Well, not anymore. But hey, no sacrifice is too great. Oh, by the by, the station manager and I were just having a little chat about my future. I was wondering if you could poke that sincere head in and say a kind word or two about your biggest fan.
Ah, so that's what this is all about.
Dick, you wouldn't deny me one little plug after all I've done for you.
No, I've really cherished these last 2 minutes. Okay.
Come in.
Hi, Bev. Look who's here.
Well, hi, Dick. It's good to see you. Can you excuse me for a minute? Ed, I'm watching the news. Dwight's got spinach stuck in his teeth again. Well, when we go to commercial, toss him some dental floss. So, Dick, Michael's been telling me you're very happy.
Yeah, things are going great.
Don't be modest, Dick. Tell her all I've done for you.
He's done a lot.
Please, Dick, you're embarrassing me.
I see. So, in your opinion, Michael deserves a hot tub in his office.
A hot tub?
You know, Dick, to relieve tension during those late-night brainstorming sessions.
I have no opinion on this.
Well, but you do agree with Michael's other demands, a full-time assistant, a paid trip to New York each month, a cappuccino machine.
I'm sorry. I had no idea I was going to be used as a pawn in somebody's contract negotiations.
Well, Michael, it seems Dick finds your demands as outrageous as I do. I'm afraid I'm going to have to say no.
To all of them? What is this, public television?
I'm going to leave now.
I'm with you, Dick. You hear that, Bev? Either I get what I want or Dick and I walk. What?
Michael, you're dragging Dick into this against his will. I find that incredibly slimy. I don't think I want to renew your contract at any price.
Come again?
You're fired.
Listen, Bev, I was going to insist you use that hot tub, too.
Goodbye, Michael.
As far as New York goes, I can live with my little town blues.
Goodbye, Michael.
Bev, your side of the negotiation is starting to sound a bit one-noted. Okay. Well, actually, I'm glad it happened this way. You just try to replace me. This town isn't exactly crawling with wonderkins.
I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl, and this is my other brother Daryl.
What can I do for you, fellas?
We was wondering if you'd hang one of our promotional flyers here at the inn. We're trying to give our cafe business a kick in the get-along.
This Thursday is blood type O night. Oh, Larry.
Read on, it gets better.
To all folks with the aforementioned fluid coursing through their veins, free beverage with your meal. Larry, I really don't think this is going to attract many people.
Well, Daryl did a lot of research, and type O is the most popular blood.
Hi, guys.
Afternoon, Miss Stephanie. Would you do us the pleasure of dragging your lovely bones over to our cafe this Thursday?
Veins? Blood? Beverage? Ooh.
Daryl, this is the last time I let you mount an advertising blitz.
Hi, honey. Hi, guys.
Michael!
Steph.
Oh, my God. Something terrible has happened to your income.
That's my extrasensory sweetie. Actually, we've hit a small snag in my contract negotiations.
He was fired.
It was a fluke, Steph. I was practically floating in my hot tub when Dick torpedoed me.
I had nothing to do with it. You were trying to use trickery and deceit to get what you wanted.
And you wouldn't help him.
If you're looking for employment, it's become apparent to us that we're in dire need of a media consultant.
Well, guys, I'm honored. But unfortunately, I'm strictly a broadcast animal.
Well, if you change your mind, we're confident you can make the crossover to the print medium.
Michael, you seem to be taking this all rather lightly.
Well, it's easy when you have one of these. The resume that no one says no to.
You list William F. Buckley as a reference?
He spoke at a seminar I attended. We hit it off.
Really?
As far as I could tell from the row I was sitting in.
Sounds like you got a buddy.
Well, one look at this, I'll be snatched up by a network so fast I'll get whiplash.
Oh.
Michael, what's this? You had absolutely nothing to do with Ghostbusters.
Come on, Dick. It's not like they check on these things.
Hi, Dick. I may have found a new producer for your show. How would you like the job?
Me, it sounds pretty complicated.
Michael did it.
Well, that's true.
Besides, this way you'd have complete control over your own show.
Oh, I could finally get intelligent, thought-provoking guests.
Well, check with me before you actually book anybody. Now, I've asked your production crew to stop by so you can go over what you'll need for this week's show. Dick, you know Len, your production manager. Bud, your prop man. And Ernie, your gopher. Guys, Dick's your boss from now on.
Boy, is she hot.
Yeah, well, why don't we get started?
What happened to Michael?
He decided to move on to other horizons.
Got canned over the hot tub, huh?
For this week, I pulled off a real coup. I have Henry Jensen, the landscape photographer. So anyway, I'll need an easel to display his photos.
You know, for photographs, I'd recommend an easel.
That could work.
You want me to buy one or make one in the shop?
Make one.
Make one? Okay.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing. Just that it'll cost about 3 times as much as buying one. Huh?
Oh, well, then buy one.
Fill out a purchase order.
And I'll need a pointer too.
You know, you could use a pointer to go with that easel.
Good idea.
Want me to buy it or make it?
Buy it.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. It's just that we could make a pointer in the shop for next to nothing. It'd be a lot less paperwork.
Oh, okay. Then make it.
No, not a lot less.
Now, I want the pointer to be about...
Hey, Dick. Don't worry. I know exactly what you want. Look, I've been in this business 30 years. Tell them. I know what I'm doing.
I'm sure you do.
What about transportation for this photo guy?
Well, he lives right near me, so I can bring him here myself.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. Just might cost the transportation guy his job, that's all.
Ah.
Ernie's our transportation guy. Just fill out the work order.
Fine.
I'll have to borrow your car. I totaled mine last week. Don't worry. I've learned not to let people goad me into racing.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi. Guess what? The station manager has decided to let me produce my own show.
That sounds complicated.
Not really.
Hi, all.
Oh, hi, Michael. How are you?
Michael, you haven't called me in 3 days.
I'm sorry, Cupcake, but I've been swamped with job offers. I'm trying to pick the one that'll be the least work and still bloat my wallet to your satisfaction.
You're excused.
So is Bev still pulling out her prematurely graying hair, trying to replace me?
Actually, she found someone.
Really? So fast? That's terrific. Looks like everything worked out for the best.
Michael, long time no see. How's it going? Gee, I didn't mean to hit him so hard.
Michael, I'm sure that something horrible must be eating you up inside, but you're making the rest of us uncomfortable.
I hope I didn't ruin the sweater.
Oh, if it couldn't take tears, I would have handed you over to Joanna. Now tell us what's wrong.
I'm sorry about the waterworks, everyone. I've hit the skids. I'm totally out of money. My landlord padlocked my apartment. All my bills are past due. I peeled out in my Turbo Z, one step ahead of the repossessor.
But Michael, you lost your job 3 days ago. Where did all the money...
I live in the financial fast lane, Dick. The reality of it didn't hit me until today. There in the hardware store, they took away my gold card.
No!
I never saw one cut in half with an axe before.
Michael, I'm sure you'll get a job soon. Remember the resume that no one can say no to.
They said it 47 times, 47 polite replies telling me I'm fly spit.
Michael, I know what you must be going through.
You do? You've been out of work?
No. Started here when I was 15. Been here ever since. It's a good feeling.
George, don't you have some work to do?
Always.
When they finally get to replace me? I mean, what career-grabbing vulture is drooling over my desk while my body's still warm?
That would be me.
You?
Somebody wiped the footprints off my back.
Michael, you could call Bev.
What's the point? She realized she doesn't need me. No one does. Well, I better shove off. If you have a cardboard box, I could use some shelter tonight.
Michael, I'm sure this is just a temporary, albeit disgusting phase you're going through. And until it's over, you can live here.
Well, we could give him room 7.
I won't be any bother. I don't even need any blankets. You can just cover me with rejection letters.
Hi, Dick. I picked up those photos from that camera guy. And here's your car keys.
Oh, these are great. What's this picture of my car?
Oh, sorry. That's for the insurance adjuster.
Oh, no.
It's not a big dent. The station's going to take care of it. I could drive it over to the repair shop right now.
No. I'll drive it myself.
Okay, but be careful. It tends to go in circles.
Heard the kid smashed up your car. You'll have to fill out this insurance claim form.
Hi, Dick. I just wanted to get your approval on this pointer.
Well, besides being too long, it's not round and it doesn't have a point.
So it's okay?
Forget it. I'll take it home and have my handyman cut it.
Okay.
I really don't need a pointer.
Canceling a prop order.
What about the easel?
Easel? Easel? Gee, I was so busy getting the pointer right, I forgot all about it.
Well, that is the most...
Oh, Dick, I'm sorry. I'm on a break.
Here's a form if you want to complain about Bud.
Oh, okay, that's it. I've had forms up to here. I have a log for a pointer, and I have a car that goes clockwise. Something has got to be done.
Dick.
What?
Monday's Bud's birthday. We're all chipping in $10.
what are you doing up so early?
I had another nightmare. It was a two-headed creature that looked like Dick and Bev.
Michael, that's what you get when you make a whole dinner out of aerosol cheese.
Michael, I've got a lot of work to do in the garage. You want to come and watch me hammer?
Thanks, George, but I think I watched long enough yesterday to last a while. I'll just go sit out on the porch and wave at cars.
Can't compete with that.
Stephanie! I never see you anymore. Are you avoiding me?
Oh, Michael, how could you even think that?
I'm sorry. Give us a hug.
No. Michael, you've been like this for days now. When are you going to stop being a lump I have to vacuum around?
I can't tell, Steph. All I can do is set daily goals for myself and try to meet them. I better get out and start waving.
Michael, I want you to come with me to the station and demand your job back.
No, Dick, it's better this way. I got what I deserved. Bev fired me because I was slime. I used people.
Well, yeah. You were good at it.
At what? Selling out for ratings? Pandering to whatever was base and vile in the audience?
Well, yeah.
Save the cheerleading, Dick. The world's better off with me out of work.
Well, aren't you going to argue with him?
Honey, I can't. From slime on, he was right.
Stephanie, maybe you can get him to go with Dick. He might be able to get his job back.
Joanna, I've just been supportive for 3 minutes. Don't I get any time for myself anymore? Oh, pish. Michael, get in here.
But, Steph, there's a bus coming.
Michael, look at me. I love you. I believe in you. But when I see you like this, I just want to slap you silly. Now, go and get that job.
I can't, Steph. I'm nothing. I'm a lamp without a bulb. I'm like baked beans without that little glob. I don't know what you call it. It's supposed to be salt pork. God only knows what it really... Wait a minute. I'm more like that.
Michael, you are not a pork club. You have talent. You can seem sincere when you're not. You can switch opinions in mid-sentence without losing your conviction. Everything about you screams producer. Now go back to that stupid station and produce. All right, Dick, I have whipped him into shape. Now it's up to you.
Come in.
Hi, Bev. Have I got a surprise for you? Look who's here.
You? Michael?
Hello, Miss Dutton.
He can't stay long. This man is in demand. Michael, tell her what you've been up to.
Well, you know, I kind of just bought chips.
What he's trying to say is he's considering a ton of other positions.
Is one of them upright?
Can we go home now? I'm missing my soaps.
Bev, can't you take him back? He's a good producer.
I'm sorry, Dick.
Well, I'm sorry too. If I don't get him back, then I'm walking.
No, you're not.
Oh yeah? Just watch me. This is me leaving.
Dick, he's a jerk.
Oh, I know that, but I need him.
You mean that, Dick?
Darn right I do.
Somebody needs me?
Well, if you feel that strongly about it, I guess I can reconsider.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Momentito, guys and gals. Let's not toss the confetti before the parade. What about my demands?
What?
I'll take you back at your old salary, no frills, no perks.
I'll come back for a 10% increase.
5. And you're not worth it.
Bev, read my lips.
There's no more money in the budget. What do you want me to do? Take it out of Dick's salary?
Well, no way.
Come in.
Here you are, Dick. I found you a real nice easel.
It has 2 legs. It'll fall over.
Great. So it's okay.
Okay, take it out of my salary.
All right. The Wunderkind is back. Thanks, Dick. I won't forget you for this.
You're crazy. You know that.
Look, it'll be worth it just to have him bail me out of all that paperwork.
What paperwork? I always have Len fill it out.
Len can fill it out?
Yes, I just heard a Sparky whimper, but I'm not going to change my mind. Well, same to you, lady.
Boy, do I have news.
What is it, George?
I was just savoring the moment, Dick. Dick, I found a rock.
George, you should have told me to sit down for this.
No, it's not just any rock. It looks like a giant duck. I was walking in Stony Ridge Woods near the stream when I saw it. It's something I've been looking for all my life. A rock that looks like something. And now I found it. A duck, Dick. And the best part is when you find one of these, you get to name it.
How about Duck Rock?
Well, I already thought of that, Dick, but I'm afraid people will hear it like Duck Rock. It's not going to be easy coming up with a name. Now I know what God went through.
Great news, everybody.
Dick, you're the only one I've told.
This news rated 4 oohs on the Stephanie excitement scale. That's the most since... Well, never mind. This guy right here, yours truly, has a network job interview. So, Dick, what do you say? Ooh. I knew you'd be excited. I take off for Gotham tomorrow, and then my career takes off.
Well, Michael, I guess this is a big day for both of us.
Really? What's going on with you, George?
I found a rock that looks like a duck.
Yeah, sounds like we're neck and neck.
What network would possibly want... how did this come about?
Well, this big programming honcho was on a ski weekend in Vermont, caught some of my stuff on PIV, and flipped his pancakes.
Yes, and now Michael and I get to go to New York and live happily ever after.
Well, Steph, I have to get the job first.
You will, Michael.
Well, good luck on the interview.
Thanks, Dick. I think I'll do just fine. I've been boning up on my buzzwords, so I'll fit right in with this web guy.
Web guy?
Network exec. All I have to do is work audience flow and confab, power breakfast into the conversation, and that job's mine.
Boy, I'd hate to be a fly on the wall in that office.
Mr. Taylor will be right with you. Can I get you anything?
How about the job? Wow, an actual network scheduling board. Yeah, that's better. Wow, an actual network award? I just want to thank everyone who had... Are you Michael Harris? That depends. On what? On whether this was broken before or not.
Don't worry, it was. I would have sent it back to the Academy, but I didn't want to give them a chance to have any second thoughts.
Michael Harris. It's an honor to meet you, Mr. Taylor, Vice President, Current Programs.
You don't have to be quite so formal.
Oh, well, I heard you guys really get off on hearing your titles.
It's all right, really.
Oh, I made a couple of changes.
So I noticed.
And don't worry, I'll remember what they were. By the way, I couldn't help but glancing at the ratings on your desk, and may I say congratulations, you really creamed that Chuffa Chuffa news special last night.
I feel kind of bad about that. I watched that news special. It was good. I wish more people had seen it.
Don't worry, I won't leave this room.
Michael, why don't you tell me a little about yourself?
Could I tell you a lot about myself instead? Well, I'm young, I'm eager, and boyishly handsome, or so I'm told. And, well, I've always wanted to be a web exec.
A what?
A network executive.
Oh, right.
And believe me, if it turns out you're my boss, I'll suck up to you like nobody's business.
I wouldn't want you to do that.
Are you sure? I'm good at it.
What interested me about you is that you seem to be quite a good TV producer, based on the Vermont Today I saw. You are the producer of Vermont Today, aren't you?
Right-a-rooney. I don't have a lot to work with up there, but I have done some shows that I'm pretty proud of.
I should think you'd be very proud of the Vermont Today you did with that 90-year-old Indian woman.
Really? Actually, I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to that one, but did you see the one where we had the belly dancer doing a cooking demonstration? I'd say that added a little spice to the recipe.
No, I didn't see that one.
Well, I could get a copy for you if I can get the original back from the crew.
Actually, Michael, if you could do another show, like the one with the Indian woman, I just might be able to find a place for you here.
Wow. Would I get my own board?
We can always use someone who can bring intelligence, warmth, and human values to television.
Now, let me get this straight. You're saying you want that stuff?
Yes, very much.
Then I'm your man.
George, how'd it go? Do you have a name for your rock formation?
No, nobody else on the rock naming committee thought it looked like a duck.
Joanna, you should see it. It looks like President Coolidge with a crew cut.
No, it doesn't. It looks like a moose.
Jim.
Why don't you just admit it looks like a scrunched up tube of toothpaste?
What'd you think it looked like, honey?
Wait till you hear this.
I think it looked like a rock.
Some imagination, huh?
Dick, since you didn't see anything at all, you're off the committee. And George, I'm afraid we can't officially name the rock unless at least two people agree on what it looks like. We could get in serious trouble.
From whom?
Dick, aren't you forgetting you're off the committee?
Sure seems like it.
I'm sorry, George. If you get any new ideas about what it looks like, you let us know.
I still say if you would have squinted your eyes like I told you, you would have seen the toothpaste.
All I can say is I'm going to keep going out there till we get an official name for that rock. You'll let me know if this starts affecting my work, right, Dick?
Oh, yeah.
Dick, why couldn't you just have agreed with George that it looked like a duck?
Joanna, I have to call him like I see him.
Michael, when I kiss you, you're supposed to kiss me back.
I'm sorry, Steph. I can't kiss and pout at the same time.
How was the interview?
Horrible. I didn't even get to use any of my buzzwords.
You mean they don't want to hire you?
It's not my fault, Steph. There's a strange new thinking at the network that frightens me. They're looking for quality programs.
That is scary.
Yeah. It's almost like they're thinking art is more important than ratings. All my life I wanted to be a network executive, and then something like this happens. You know, strange, sick-thinking people get into power. Steph, I think this is where you're supposed to try and console me.
You? What about me? Now I don't get to go to New York and live in my natural habitat.
You're right. Dick, what say you console the both of us?
Let's say no.
I'm never going to get out of this town.
Oh, come on, Michael. Nobody wants that.
I'll live here year after year, and pretty soon I'll become like George. And I'll wear plaid shirts and overalls with those pockets with the tools in them, and I'll dedicate my life to puttering.
Michael, no!
Well, Steph, there's no future for me in television if all they want is good stuff.
So do good stuff.
Huh?
Well, you could do quality shows, right, Dick?
Well...
Do you mean that, Dick?
All I said was well.
Yeah, but it's better than a flat-out no.
Well...
You said it again. You must really believe it. Thanks for the confidence, Dick. That's all I need. If it's quality they want, it's quality they're going to get. I'm going to become Mr. Quality. I'm going to show that network honcho, and then I'm going to be a network honcho. And I'm never going to be you.
So, what are we doing tomorrow, Michael?
Well, we've got the Museum of Natural History, followed by a night at the opera.
The Marx Brothers?
No, Pavarotti-shaped men.
Michael, if we keep up this quality stuff, is it going to change what made us so great in the first place?
Don't worry, Steph. This newfound depth is only skin deep. And you know, Dick, I think I finally got a handle on this quality thing. What do you say we go over a couple of my ideas for what will most likely be my last Vermont Today?
Well, with an incentive like that.
First off, Dick, I thought we trashed the old Vermont Today theme and go with something classical.
Well, that sounds okay.
I bought this classical cassette, and I think I found just the right selection. You know, people keep talking about these classical composers like they were highbrow artists. But listen to this. This is the most commercial stuff I've ever heard. Obviously, all they were thinking about back then was dance, dance, dance.
Michael, that's not the way that's really supposed to sound.
You mean there's another version?
Yes.
Well, sounds like another case of the remake being better than the original. Anyway, then I thought I'd have you introduced by a group of local cheerleaders.
Michael?
Wait, Dick, here's the twist. They're cheering in Latin. Give me an E, give me a pluribus. And then you come on and tell this joke.
An Englishman, a Frenchman, and Vivaldi go into a bar?
Dick, aren't you curious what happens to that trio?
Michael, I don't think you have a handle on this quality thing yet.
You're not serious.
Michael, you can't slap a quality element on a schlocky idea and expect to come up with a quality show.
How come?
Michael, all you need for a quality show is an interesting guest and the right questions. I mean, it can be anywhere from an astronomer talking about the mysteries of the universe to a kid explaining what he wants to be when he grows up.
Dick, I think I've got the secret. When I start to lose interest, that means it's good.
Michael, if that works for you...
Oh, Dick, thanks. All I got to do is go out there, find a guest who bores me silly, and I've got my showcase show.
Sorry, George.
Yeah.
Oh, no. What did you think it looked like?
A bowl of fruit.
Boy, this town wouldn't have a prayer on the match game.
Why didn't you just say it looked like a duck?
Well, I wanted to, but what George thought was the duck's head to me looked just like a pear. Sorry, George.
Hey, either you see the webbed feet or you don't. You know, I'm starting to wish I'd never found that duck fruit Coolidge toothpaste rock.
That doesn't have a ring to it, does it, Dick?
George, maybe you ought to call it Changing Rock.
Dick, that's it! Changing Rock! Joanna!
Oh, I think it's beneficial to the constituency to be able to hear me in this kind of forum. And don't worry, I promise I won't turn it into a filibuster.
Oh, Dick, this senator guy seems like the perfect quality guest. Not only does he bore me silly, but so far I haven't understood a word he said.
Senator Wells, it's a pleasure. Same here. Michael?
Senator Wells is a great choice. It's going to be a great show. Now, did you tell the announcer to lose the phony British accent?
Yeah. But I still think it wouldn't hurt for you to let me just add a little gray to your temples.
Michael, you don't need that. You've got quality people. It's going to be a quality show. Well, thank you, Senator Wells, and thank you for watching Vermont Today.
And thank you. That was about the best interview I've ever had. And I have been interviewed by all the top newsmen.
Feel free to mention that on the Senate floor.
Dick, congratulations. That was a great half hour of television.
Where's Michael? He's got to be ecstatic about this show.
I don't know. He left.
He left during the show?
Come on, Dick. It's not that unusual. I wanted to leave plenty of times.
Did he say where he was going?
I think someone heard him say nowhere.
Michael?
Don't you mean George?
Michael, why'd you leave? You got your quality show. It's one of the best Vermont Todays we've ever done.
Don't you mean you've ever done?
Michael, you produced it.
Come on, Dick, you did it all. The only question you used of mine was, as a grown man, does it feel weird being on recess?
I don't know, it turned out kind of cute.
Right. But I thought it was deep. Oh, Dick, the best thing you can say about my contribution to today's show is that I didn't ruin it.
Michael, a few days ago, you were satisfied with wealth.
Let's face it. I can't do quality. I don't have any instinct for it. I don't even like it. I mean, it would be morally wrong for me to take the job. Besides, I could probably only bluff them a couple of days before they can me. And to be honest, I don't think I could ever really be happy doing a show that didn't have a catchy theme song that explained the premise. So, there goes my shot at the big time. You know, I always wanted to go out in the world and make my mark, but I guess this is it. I guess this is as far as I make it.
Well, is this so bad?
Well, I think I'd always consider myself a failure if I stayed here. See this? My first official act as handyman was to take down my short-term, long-term goal board. You want it?
Michael, you'll still have goals.
Right. Maybe I could cross out run CBS and write get overalls.
Michael, you're young. It was just one interview.
Sometimes that's all you get, Dick. You know, I always loved TV. I mean, it was always there for me. Those times when I didn't have a lot of friends or a special girlfriend, TV always provided them for me. My father used to say it was a vast wasteland. But to me, it had it all. And I guess I just really always wanted to be a part of it. Now I never will be.
Michael, I think you're missing an important fact here. Your kind of shows, the shows that you like, are going to come back.
You're just saying that to make me feel better.
No, I'm not. Television always runs in cycles. Remember back in the 70s, that great lineup, All in the Family, MASH, Mary Tyler Moore, the Carol Burnett Show.
Dick, don't remind me. How about that show with the shrink who stuttered?
Stammered. But Michael, what came on after that? A few years later? I think. Now, a better clue would be, don't think.
Three's Company.
Right. What else?
Manimal. Super Train. Sheriff Lobo.
Hello, Larry.
Yeah! Dick! You're right. This stupid golden age of television can't last forever, and when it's over, I'll be there, leading the way.
Michael, I don't doubt it.
Oh, Dick, thanks.
Don't thank me.
You're right. Maybe I should thank the American people. But I should thank you, too. I mean, you didn't have to come over here. You know, with friends like you, maybe this wouldn't be such a bad place to stay after all.
Michael, I think you forgot something. Besides, you'd make a bad George.
Oh. I feel like celebrating. Would you join me, Dick?
Sure. Where do you want to go?
Well, how about in front of the TV?
Yeah, Dick?
You promised to fix the leak in our bathroom after you finished painting the trim, the new bird feeder. That was 2 buckets ago.
Yeah, well, there's a new problem, Dick. Squirrels. They've taken over the bird's feeder. I wouldn't care if the birds and the squirrels used the feeder, but I'll let you in on a secret of nature, Dick. Squirrels don't like to share.
The dripping is keeping me up, George, so I'm afraid the birds are going to have to wait a little while.
No, they can't, Dick. They're used to me feeding them. If the food isn't there, they'll die.
Well, I've heard if a person can't ever fall asleep, they can die.
Yeah, well, there's only one of you. There's at least 90 birds.
Well, here we are, Steph. At home, or should I say, in home.
Michael, thank you for the lovely time. Now, is the date officially over?
Yes. What did you think?
Well, I think this makes 4 dates in a row that haven't been fun.
I know, Steph. I don't know what's wrong. We paraded around town. We played What Would You Buy with $3 million if you had to spend it all on yourself. Had all the ingredients of a great date.
But I didn't even go, ooh, once. Michael, I'm worried we're getting stale. But there's one way to find out for sure. A cosmopolitan test. There's one in this month. Has your relationship broken the Bohr barrier? Do you often do the same thing date after date? Yes.
Well, Steph, that's not really a fair question. There's only so much to do in this town.
Michael, this is Cosmo, so it's completely scientific. Can you always tell what the other is going to say?
Yes.
If you were on a date and it were going badly, would you, A, suggest that you forget this activity and the two of you go skinny dipping instead? B, during the date, pretend that everything is okay, but try to discuss it later to no avail. B, it is.
1.
How many unpleasant dates in a row have you had? 1, 2, 3, or more? 3 or more. Now here comes the part I hate. Tallying.
A 10, Steph. A nice round number.
If you scored a 10 or below, your relationship has broken the Bohr barrier and is rapidly approaching the comatose zone. That sounds negative. We suggest you find a stable, interesting relationship and observe it for clues. Good luck, you'll need it.
Oh, hi, Michael, Stephanie. Joanna, this is the funniest thing I have ever written. Prepare to hold your sides.
Hey, there goes one half of a stable relationship. What say we observe Dick and Joanna for clues?
Well, I guess it's either that or take the test again and cheat.
When rolling out the fiberglass is very important. You wear gloves, or you might add insulation to injury. You can let go of your size now. Do you want to open this can of worms, or should I?
Oh, Steph and I have suffered a few bad dates, and the Cosmo test we took recommended that we observe a stable couple. You two are it.
Well, that's flattering, I guess.
Where are you going?
To get some coffee.
Michael, this isn't working.
Why, Cuppers?
Because even on our worst dates, more fun than this happens.
Well, that isn't a fair comparison. This is everyday life, not a date.
Okay, we'll observe you on a date.
No, you won't. That's why we got married, so we wouldn't have to date anymore.
I think a date would be fun.
I think a date would be ridiculous.
That's just what I should expect from a man who likes ruts.
What are you talking about, ruts? Just last year, I was spontaneous.
You two might want to take the Cosmo test. Are you fighting your way to an early divorce?
Not early enough.
All right, we'll go on a stupid date.
Great, make that a double. You two pick the place, and Steph and I will be there with peepers peeled.
Joanna, cut it out.
Dick, if you don't want us to keep score, fine. But if you want me to keep score, you can't keep yelling at me every time I ask how you did on a hole.
I got a 6, okay? And how did you do?
I got a 1.
See, that's why we never date.
Why?
Because every time you do something better than I do, you gloat.
I'm not gloating.
You're comparing our scores.
I'm tabulating, Dick. There is a difference between tabulating and gloating.
And what you're doing is gloating.
Are they still fighting?
Does this place have indoor-outdoor carpeting?
I'm beginning to think this wasn't such a good idea.
Why, Steph?
Well, we're playing a game where the aim is to be below par. It's all wrong for me.
Oh, good, a water hole.
You're trying to mess with my concentration, aren't you, Joanna?
And there's too much yelling.
Yeah, but Steph, maybe that's how they keep their relationship fresh, by argument.
Should we try it?
That's the assignment.
Michael, move out of the way. It's my turn.
No, it's not. It's my turn.
It's mine.
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 I'm bored.
Well, let's catch up with Dick and Joanna. Maybe we're missing something. Oh, what do you want to say we got on this hole? A 2.
I'm tired of 2s. Let's give ourselves 1s.
Done. Now, you realize if we join Dick and Joanna, we may actually have to play a hole.
Ew.
I swear that windmill was inconsistent.
Dick, we are supposed to be showing Stephanie and Michael that a long-term relationship can be fun, and all we're doing is fighting.
That's because somebody has done nothing but...
Don't say it.
Gloat.
Well, what do you want me to do? Let you win?
Yes.
Dream on.
I don't believe it. You missed the wheel altogether. The best you can hope for is a 3, and that would be a miracle.
Shut up.
It went in the goal seat. That means it's a hole-in-one. That means you get a free pass. I mean, that's as good as money. I mean, it's like saying you're a professional. Is this a fun game or what? What's going on?
I think it's stuck.
Well, I'm gonna find that guy.
Stephanie and Michael.
My, isn't life funny? Well, I best go talk to the manager. Excuse me, sweetie. Hey, buddy!
Wait for me, honey. What a swell game, huh?
You know, Steph, Dick and Joanna have actually been participating in this game. Maybe that's why they're having fun.
All right, I'll try it.
Whose ball was that?
Who cares?
See, if we were having fun, I think that would be exciting.
I'm afraid there's bad news on the bird front, Dick. I designed a feeder with a hole that's big enough for the birds, but too small for the squirrels.
That sounds good, George. What's the problem?
Well, a cardinal got in. She ate so much she couldn't get back out. So then she ate some more. By the time I got to her, she was a balloon. So I'm kind of back to square one.
That's all right, George, because the last time I checked the faucet, it had stopped dripping.
Oh, good.
Yeah, now it's a steady stream.
All right, Dick, you decide. A leaky faucet or a chubby bird in distress?
Chubby bird.
Dick, I've never felt closer to you than right now.
Well, here we are. Home, sweet hotel. Oh.
Michael, we really need to talk. I think we both agree tonight was a bust.
I personally blame Dick.
Michael, my whole dating life, I've had one steadfast, unbreakable rule. 4 bad dates and dump them.
I had the same rule, Steph.
Oh, dear.
Only mine was 5 bad dates.
Something has to give.
I know. We love each other, but something has zapped the zip.
What do you think we should do?
Well, I feel like we've tried everything. I mean, you have your breakup rule, and I have mine, so it seems to me there's only one thing we can do. Seek professional help.
Professional help? You mean counseling?
Well, I know it's an extreme step, but no Sizzling.
Michael, you don't understand. No one in my family has ever received any help from a mental health professional. We've always been blessed with enough money to just lock the troubled ones away. There has to be another way. Maybe if we threw a party or went someplace tropical.
Steph, what if we do those things and they turn out badly? How will we ever dig ourselves out from 8 or 9 bad dates?
I can't go to a counselor. I won't. And we'd have to go to another town.
No one will ever know.
All right.
Atta girl.
I hope you realize how much this means I love you, Chuck.
Hi, I'm Mary Kaiser, and you must be Chuck, and you must be Dawn.
Righto.
Nice to meet you now.
We've experienced a series of dud dates. We've gone from fantastic to flat, and we're trying to put some more pizzazz into our zazz.
Uh-huh. The positive aspects of your relationship seem to be waning.
Huh?
You don't have much fun anymore?
Bingo.
Well, I'm sure you're both aware that all relationships go through a natural ebb and flow. You two could just be in a valley.
We want all peaks. We're used to all peaks.
I see. Well, what have you done to help the situation?
We took a Cosmo test and double dated with a stable couple.
Bought matching sweaters and shopped for shoes made from exotic reptiles.
The usual.
Of course. Excuse me, what is today's date?
The 11th.
And that's not a day where people play pranks on one another, is it?
Don't think so.
Uh-huh. Let's try to take this one step at a time. You say you want more fun. Define fun, Chuck.
Well, that's easy. Sneaking into department stores and replacing those loser wallet photos with snaps of ours truly.
Really?
Generally, a fun date is filled with grins and giggles and a general sense of being superior to others.
Feeling smug and giggling.
And no yelling.
Let's discuss likes and dislikes. Dawn, what do you like about Chuck?
His hair.
I was talking more about things that he has control over.
The way he fixes his hair.
Thanks, Cupcake.
No, Dawn. What personality traits do you admire in Chuck?
Chuck, I thought you said there weren't going to be any hard questions.
Dr. Kaiser, my personality is reflected in how I fix my hair. And Dawn is saying she likes that.
Come on, who sent you here? Dr. Hal?
We got your name from the Yellow Pages.
Then let's just go on. Chuck, what do you like about Dawn?
Everything. She is perfection personified.
Any criticism?
None. Well, she knows how I feel about certain shades of toenail polish.
We're very open about things like that.
So you can see how in sync we are. Can you clue us in as to why the fun slippage?
Well, we can try to work through this relationship together, and I emphasize try. I suggest that we start with no less than 3 sessions a week.
What? Oh, can't come back. We need answers today.
That's the deal, Doc. There'll be no sequels to this sesh.
Well, I hardly think it would be fair of me to judge you based on one short meeting.
Well, come on, Doc. We know you've got car payments, but give us a break.
But sometimes one short meeting is all you need. I think it's fairly obvious that you two share the same shallow values.
Right.
Again, I just met you, but I suspect that you prevent each other from growing.
Thank you.
Dr. Kaiser, I think I speak for us both when I say we appreciate the praise.
I recommend
You mean take a brief vacation from each other?
I mean break up.
For...
Ever. Run away from each other, never see each other again.
Michael, I don't think this is going to help us have more fun.
You two have the most surface relationship I have ever seen. Now, if you will excuse me, I have thinking patience to see. And you swear Dr. Hal's not behind this?
Dick, you'll be glad to know that everything is A-OK.
You mean you finally designed a squirrel?
No, I put up two. One filled with stuff the birds like and one filled with nuts for the squirrels. And I'm going to right now get a pipe wrench to fix that leak.
Joanna, she can put away the scuba gear.
Hey, you raccoons, get away from there! Looks like our skyline's going to be dotted with feeders, Dick.
Honey, you want to put the bed on pontoons?
I am so depressed. Did you hear what Dr. Kaiser yelled out after us?
Don't even try to remain friends.
All the signs point to breaking up.
But Steph, we can't give up. There must be something we can do.
I can't chance another bad time. It's beginning to affect my complexion.
But I still feel that there's something we haven't tried.
Michael, stop torturing yourself. Maybe we aren't right for each other. Maybe we should just break up.
What else can we do?
Should we risk a kiss? I'd hate to part with a bad memory. It wasn't bad.
Goodbye. What if we got married?
A wedding might be fun.
There'd be parties and presents and color schemes. It's back!
Here you go. Stupid bacon. Butter with that?
No, I think I'll try marmalade. I'm in that mood, you know.
Stupid parsley.
Excuse me, I'm not usually one to pry, but is your maid possessed?
No, that's just her cooking method. She likes to intimidate the food.
Actually, there's a reason behind my squawks. She's got the baby in the belly hormone blues.
She's 8 months pregnant.
Oh. But it's nothing to worry about. Just treat her the way we do. Pretend she's a live grenade.
Here's your stupid bacon and eggs.
I didn't order bacon and eggs. I ordered pancakes.
The pin is out of the grenade.
Well, I didn't make pancakes. I made bacon and eggs.
But I don't like bacon.
You will the way I made it. I tenderized it. I threw it against the wall.
Stephanie, go make Mr. Jenkins his pancakes.
Why? Because he asked for them? Well, maybe now on I should just go from table to table asking everybody what they want.
I'll just go to a restaurant. And good luck on the birth of your child.
Oh, drop dead. Oh, I'm so sorry. How could I have said that?
No, it's okay. I understand.
Don't you even think of touching me.
Hon, I thought New Englanders were supposed to be nice and normal.
Well, that'll teach you not to stereotype people.
Stephanie, you were very rude to our guest.
Get off my back, woman. And knock off this guest sham. You charge people to stay here.
Give birth already.
Mr. Jenkins! Michael! Why didn't you stick up for me?
I was just trying to remain neutral, you know, like Switzerland and, Quick, Dick, what other country is neutral?
Michael, I order you to take sides.
You were totally in the right.
Don't patronize me.
You were totally in the wrong.
Traitor.
There was no correct answer, was there?
Leave me alone.
No offense, Michael, but right now I can't stand the sight of you. Oh, no, you're not going to cry, are you?
I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry, too, if this happened to you.
Why are you staring at me?
I'm not.
Well, your eggs are.
Sorry. Here's a wacky idea. Why don't you take my car and go shopping, you know, and get some fresh air and maybe your sanity back?
You trying to get rid of me, buddy?
I'd rather not answer that. It sounds like one of your trick questions.
Okay. Maybe I will go shopping. I'll drive over to Johnny Cake Mall. Just hope no stupid pedestrians get in my way.
Why don't I drive you over there? You know, it'll give us a chance to talk some more.
Oh, that'll be a thrill.
Oh, hi, Michael.
Hi, George.
Is something wrong?
No, just playing a quick game of hide and whimper.
Oh, well, I hope you win.
Hey there, Georgie boy. Wait. There is something wrong.
I thought so.
My sweet and sour Steph yelled at me and wounded me with her wicked words.
She did seem angry. She just drove by with Dick and threw a soda can at my head. I'll have some story to tell at the recycling center.
She told this punching bag boy she couldn't stand the sight of him.
Well, if it's any consolation, Michael, I can't get enough of you.
Thank you, George. That's the nicest lie you ever told.
It was nothing. You know, you should look on the bright side.
You mean I don't have a Diet Dr. Pepper dent in my head like you do?
No. That at least you have someone to yell at you. Who do I have?
Nobody.
That's right. And you have a kid on the way who'll probably yell at you, too. Who do I have?
Nobody again. Just you, yourself, and ye.
If it weren't for people throwing things at my head, I wouldn't even know I exist.
Wow, you speak wise words, Chemo Georgie. No matter how bad things seem, poor moi, I mean, your lot is a lot worse. You must be miserable. Thanks for the pep, pal.
Glad you decided to stay. You'll see, other than Stephanie, the rest of us New Englanders are nice and normal.
Oh, hi, Joanna. Hi, Mr. Jenkins.
George, what are you doing down there?
I'm playing a quick game of hide and whimper. Because nobody wants to yell at me.
I'll be checking out now.
Mr. Jenkins! Can't you play hide and whimper in your own damn room? Mr. Jenkins!
She yelled at me.
Honestly, Dick. You are the slowest driver I have ever seen.
Well, you know, I mean, how much time would we have saved even if I had run over those ducks?
Well, I guess we'll never know, will we? Oh, my God. That's a Giannina Bruzzese. The new spring line came out and I didn't even know it.
I can't believe it got by the both of us.
Excuse me, miss. I'd like to try on that Giannina Bruzzese.
Maybe you pronounced it wrong.
I'm sorry. I thought you were making a joke.
Trying on a dress is not a joke. Later on, I'll tell you a real joke, and you can compare the two and learn the difference. Now, get me my dress, you four-eyed shop girl, before I make a stink.
Fine.
You know, Stephanie, you were just the teeniest bit rude to that shop girl.
I was? I didn't say please to that witch, did I?
That was it. And you were also a little hard on Michael before. You know, especially when you said you couldn't stand the sight of him.
Oh, gee, I hope he didn't take that the wrong way. I mean, I love Michael. He's my husband and the father of my baby-to-be. Oh, I'm going to look gorgeous in that. Let me try it on.
Maybe in a few months when you're a little less pregnant.
Are you saying you refuse to serve a pregnant woman? Because if you are, that's probably illegal, and I'll have to sue that cheap polyester frock right off your back.
Okay, I'm ready to go. Maybe if we hurry, we'll get another crack at those ducks. Especially the one that you claimed was staring at you.
Dick, this woman is interfering with my God-given right to try on clothes.
I'm sorry, miss, but you're just too enormous for this dress.
Careful, miss. She has a loaded can of Dr. Pepper in her purse.
If you think that dress is too small for my enormous body, just let the damn thing out.
I can't. There's not enough material.
Then take some from her. But I am not leaving the store until I try that dress on.
Is that so?
Okay, everyone. Show is over. Please disperse. Thank you.
Take that dress off. We need the material.
Forget it. It's mine.
Dick, rip her dress off.
Okay, folks, show's over. Please disperse.
Sure, you listen to a guy
guy in uniform.
Help me rip her dress off. You might want to club her first.
Would you please ask this person to leave? She's frightening the other shoppers.
I am not frightening anyone. Am I? No, I'm not scared at all.
Tell you what, if you leave, I'll buy you a cherry Slurpee. How about grape? It just hit me. No Slurpee for you. Come on.
Get your hands off me. Would you please hold that dress for me? She must be crazy. Insane to do something like that.
Am I glad she's gone? I was scared for my life.
Dick, are you coming or not?
She doesn't mean me. My name is Phil. Coming.
Mr. Jenkins? Mr. Jenkins? Mr. Jenkins? Mr. Jenkins?
Michael, have you seen Mr. Jenkins? I'm trying to talk him into staying.
No, Jojo, I haven't. Have you seen my hormonal other?
No. Come to think of it, have you seen Dick?
Haven't even laid a partial peeper on your man, Dick Free.
Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Darryl, and this is my other brother Darryl.
Have you guys seen a Mr. Jenkins?
No?
Have you seen a Steffi?
No?
Have you seen Dick?
No? We're in luck, Darryl. The rapid-fire questions and general confusion leads me to believe we've stumbled upon a French farce. Please continue.
Have you checked the pantry?
Zut alors, I haven't.
You see, in classic French farce, people often hide in pantries, unless they're dead, in which case they sit in chairs while others hold one-sided conversations with them. The harried innkeeper has arrived. Let's see if we can follow the action.
Stephanie's in jail. We have to bail her out.
My cupcake's in a cage. Why?
I'll tell you on the way.
The harried innkeeper beats a hasty retreat, followed closely by the perplexed male ingenue.
I just hear Dick.
You missed him by a split second. Timing is everything in a farce, hence the failure of Marblehead Manor.
Do you know where he went?
Yes, with Michael.
Do you know where Michael went?
Yes, with Dick. Good farce must have comedy. Moliere said it best when he said, go for the yucks.
Dick! Michael! Mr. Jenkins!
It appears to be intermission. It appears intermission is over. Mr. Jenkins, we presume?
Yes.
Miss Joanna's looking for you. She's right outside.
Oh, no. I guess I'll have to sneak out at night.
Hear that, Darryl? 2 shows a day. Let us ourselves beat a hasty retreat and get gussied up for this evening performance. It's not often you find good French farce in Vermont.
Or a good egg cream.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you're near? Just like me, they long to be close to you.
Knock off the singing. We prisoners have rights too, you know.
Listen, I can make things easy on you, or I can make them hard.
Make things easy. Get a new face.
This was such a peaceful burg before this baby boom hit.
I like your style. What are you in for?
I slapped a security guard just to watch him go out. How about you?
Slap my mailman. TV Guide was late. And it had Cosby on the cover again. I slapped my priest.
after he told me this water retention too shall pass.
Yeah, this must be the cell block where they put the slappers. Well, if people cross us, they're gonna pay.
That's right.
On.
Oh, my God. I slapped Father Ponstall. Oh, how could I have done that? He baptized me, for goodness sakes. And I slapped that nice mailman, Mr. Dinsmore. It's not his fault Bill Cosby is so ubiquitous.
Oh, that poor security guard was just doing his job. I really should pay for that tooth I cracked.
Hey, I warned you before. Knock off the mood swings.
Poor Michael. The things I said to him.
No, I called my husband a walking flambeau. I told mine that the baby isn't his. It might be his.
Dr. Grossman warned me I might have mood swings. Of course, he was standing out of striking range when he said it.
You use Dr. Grossman? I do too. Me too.
No.
Yes! I love that man so much.
He's so gentle.
And sweet. Other than my husband and my mailman, Dr. Grossman's the only man I like getting undressed for.
All right, ladies, let's can the smut. You here to visit the riff-raff?
Actually, just the one riff.
Does there seem to be a theme here?
Michael, you came for me. And after all of the horrible things I said, you are the most wonderful man in the world.
No, my man is.
No, my men are. Oh, Michael, being away from you and in the lockup has been torture.
But Muffin, this morning you said you couldn't stand the sight of me.
Well, that wasn't me talking. That was my raging hormones, and they don't love you like I do.
Oh, Steph.
Oh, Michael. Okay, get away from me. Go see what's keeping Dick. If I stay here any longer, I might wind up hard and bitter like these two. Well, no offense, but you two have an edge that's not pretty.
Come on, Dick, shake a shin. My caged cutie wants out of cell block, Mommy.
I'm trying. I've never seen so many damn questions on a form. You really have to know what type of music I like?
We want our records to be complete. Just as I thought. Show tunes.
Here. Do I have to go through a strip search now?
Watch it, Loudon. I could book you for Sarcasm 1. All right, Blondie. Flap your wings. Fly to freedom.
Bye, Norma.
Bye, honey.
Bye, Debbie.
We'll miss you, Banjo.
Well, I'll see you as soon as the system spits you back out on the streets.
I wouldn't rent a reunion hall just yet.
Problema with the Sing Sing sisters?
Their hubbies are over at Johnny Cake Bar and Grill watching the Patriots game. Won't be over till said game is.
The Patriots game is on? Damn. How come my mailman always delivers my TV guide late?
Some mailmen need a good slapping.
Well, I'm not leaving until my sisters are sprung, too.
Welcome back, honey.
We missed you, Banjo.
Cuppers, what are you doing? You just met these big bad mamas.
Michael, when you do time with people, you become very close, very quickly.
But Steph, seeing you withering away in that slammer is more than this Papa Bear can bear. Bail them all out, Dick.
I'm not going to bail out total strangers.
Oh, it's always you straight arrows that won't give us cons a break. Michael, make Dick write another check.
Dick, write another check.
No.
Do something, Michael. I'm starting to hate the sight of you again.
Jeepers, you do turn on a dime. Dixers, what do you say we jitter over to the Johnny Cake and hustle back their hubbies?
Good idea. The banjo is starting to frighten me. We'll be back as soon as the game is over.
I heard that, Dick. And I want your scrawny bodies back here immediately.
Let's hope it goes into triple overtime.
I heard that, too!
You men are all alive! You're all scummy!
You try holding around 20 hours, baby!
go.
Thanks, Michael.
You're welcome, Dickers.
What are you doing down there?
My ex-con Cutie is still gunning for me.
How about you, Mr. Jenkins?
I'm hiding from your wife.
Ah. Just like me, they long to be
close to you.
Just like me, they long to be
Close to you. Close to you. Close to